as you can see, we're outside. We're preparing for a little trip, and I thought we would bring you along today and kind of see what's going on. But first I thought I'd show you how we travel with these twins and this big boy that goes with us everywhere we seem to go. Alright, so I'm going to flip around here and show you the van. Alright, so here we have the van and our setup, right? We've got the babies, Bobby and Brittany. Say hi, guys. Can you say hi? Say hi.
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 There they are. They are both in Britax marathon seats. Brian is all the way in the back. Say hi, Brian.
Hi.
And he is in a Britax Frontier Click Tight, which we really like that particular seat. And it's been really cool. I'm going to speak a little louder because I'm holding the camera out a little. But it's been really nice. And that's how we travel with the kiddos. So this is, you know, 2.5 days worth of stuff for all of us, which I think is pretty good, including the absolutely ginormous double stroller, which I think is cool. So we'll talk about that too here pretty soon. So that's our rig, and then of course Nicole and I, we fit all the way up in the front there, right? So there we go. Let's flip this around first. So I think we're gonna get going. We're headed up Chicago for the weekend to do some fun stuff. This is actually Brian's birthday trip thing, so we're gonna do some cool things, and we'll take you along with us. So we'll see you later. Bye. All right, so we're a little further down the road, and I was driving and thinking to myself, this is kind of interesting. I thought you might like to see the view. So, you know, I showed you earlier how we had the 2 seats back there. We had the mirrors on the thing. You can see Brian. So from where I'm sitting in the driver's seat, you can see all these babies, right? So from where I'm at, right, you can see everybody. Say hi, Brian. Hi. Yeah, so you can see everybody, right? But that's you seeing it in the camera. I can see it in the mirror, so I thought I'd just kind of show you that. So, so I don't know if or how well you can see it, but it doesn't look like you can. Maybe. Oh yeah, there you go. So you can see the mirrors, which is pretty cool. I think it's neat. This one doesn't work very well though. Never really been too happy with it, but that works pretty good, those mirrors. So now we're gonna keep on going because these babies are hungry, as you may have already heard, and
well, I'm hungry too.
Brian's hungry too. All right, so we stopped for dinner at one of my most favorite places.
White Castle.
If you're not from a place that has White Castles, I'm sorry, it's delicious. Nicole would not really agree. But I thought I would take a second to show you how we handle food with these babies, because, and I'm sure Nicole will want to go into this in more detail some other time, but we practiced the concept of baby-led weaning with these babies, which means they've been eating real food since they could desire to have it. So,
that's not a baby.
that's Nicole. These babies are eating applesauce. Say hi, Brittany. Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
Brittany.
There is something you might wanna.
Or that bobber over there. He was eating applesauce too, but he finished his. Oh, we got foofed. But for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat. And I'll show you what White Castles are all about, and I'll show you how we're gonna break up what we got for those babies and feed them, and just kind of give you an idea of how we travel and feed the babies. You got anything you want to say, Brian? Anything?
Foofa.
Foofa, all right. Hopefully the mic's picking this up all right. I don't know. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Back in a second. All right, Brittany. Brittany, you gotta say hi right here. Say hi. Say hi. Now, for those of you who haven't seen this yet, this is a White Castle burger. And this particular one's covered in onions, which is delicious. But I'm gonna let Brittany have a little taste. Minus all those onions, we'll see what she thinks. Ow. She's a pretty good eater. I'm gonna have the rest of it though. Whoa! Oh yeah, you can really see. There's the White Castle. I'm telling you, if you're not from an area of the world that has White Castles, it's delicious. And we're back. Now we're in the van. I don't have to drive anymore. Nicole's gonna drive. Say hi, Nicole. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, she's gonna drive now. We're gonna get the rest of the way. I don't know if I've said this enough yet, but man, White Castle. Love White Castle. It's so good. All right. You don't think I've said it enough yet, Brian? Should I say it more? And we have a happy Bobby you can see back there. And I can't really see Brittany. There she is. There's them Barbies. Hi, Brittany. All right, we're gonna get back on the road. All right, so we've been on the road now for approximately 15 seconds. Maybe even as much as 16 seconds. We probably went a massive 1/10 of a mile. Just saying. And now we're at a Jewel Osco. Yeah, we're at a Jewel Osco now. What we're doing is, so in Chicago, like most of the metropolitan areas, right, there's a little box you can put in your car so that you can, you don't have to stop and pay tolls. Well, we've had one for a long time, except ours is so old that Chicago Tollways was like, nope, you're done. You're out. It doesn't work anymore, and you can't exchange it. But you can go to Jewel Oscos like this and get a new one. So we're going to do that since we're going to definitely be on the toll roads here in a minute. So, all right, Brittany. Here's the secret. We're getting ready to leave, and I think we've gotten everything we need. So we're going to leave the Jewel Osco. And not only did we get everything we need, but I think we got even more because we bought cookies. How do we feel about cookies? I think cookies sound delicious. So much for the diet this weekend, but hey, Brian, what are you doing? You're supposed to be paying attention. Goofball. All right, let's go. How do we cross the street? Brittany, how do we cross the street? No, looking back at Mom is not how we cross the street. All right, here we go.
Move the vehicle.
There she is with the cookies and the boy.
Cookie?
That's the important part. Yep, here we go. Oh, no coughing. All right, you ready to get in your seat?
Oh.
Here we go with the sun setting. No. Oh yeah, look at that. All right. See you later. So we managed to make it down the road about another 1/10 of a mile, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and I literally saw my life flash before my eyes. So,
Dramatic much?
So, what was the reason we Nicole, what was the reason we stopped at Jewel for?
To get diapers and cookies.
To get an iPass? Where's the iPass, Nicole?
In the cart at Jewel.
In the cart at Jewel. Are we at Jewel?
No.
Nope.
Take the next right toward Oakwood
Nicole
Trail,
tried to kill
then
us trying to
right
turn
on
around to
Oakwood
get back to this Jewel.
I did not. There were no cars coming in either direction. I pulled a Yui.
Now,
It's all
my goal for the next segment of this trip is to try to make it more than a 1/10 of a mile
59 North Division Street, then
and
straight.
in one piece. Whew.
And we're going into Jewel to hopefully find the iPass that I left in the cart. And it is not in the cart. this could be a problem. Maybe I just put it in the bag. We're gonna find out. Pray I put it in the bag.
So it's really bright here right now at the moment. Really bright. Now I can see a little better. All right, so we're here at the Field Museum in Chicago, which is what we're here for. But twin-wise, check it out. Here they are. It's the twins. It's the twins. Look at them. They're twins. So this is the baby jogger stroller that we have. You'll be hearing more about that soon because we're thinking about replacing it, but pretty nice stroller. So we're gonna go check it out. Look at that mom genuity going on right there. 2 hair ties. 3 hair ties equals best fire clip. Love it. Well done, Mom. Hi, Brian. Hi, Paul.
Red lever.
Up or down?
The opposite way it is right now.
There it is. Aha.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Here we go. Mike.
This way before that thing.
That was crazy. There's bugs everywhere. Look at this right here. This earwig's trying to get us. There we go. See that earwig's trying to get us. Whoa. Whoa. Babies in the cicada shells. Dun dun dun. Oh, oh. Or something like that. Oh, what do you think? What about Biddy? Can you stay right there? Yeah. Bitters. Babies in cicada shells. Yeah. Oh, she's hiding. Oh, oh, oh.
We're about to go into the most dangerous tunnel in the world. Please, please do not go into the desert and do this. Only do it at a museum.
Whoa. We're going down there. All right, here we go. This is going to be dangerous. Oh no. So dangerous that they want to make sure that we are using the handrails. Good safety. Whew. I see a landing. Right here. Should we stop here and make camp and try for the summit in the morning?
No.
All right, let's keep going. It's been a long day at the museum. I'm tired.
I am not.
Ryan's not. But we sat down to eat. And if you don't know anything about the Field Museum here in Chicago, one of the most famous exhibits here is Sue, who is a massive Tyrannosaurus, skeleton, 90% complete skeleton. Pretty cool stuff. I've seen her before. She's not in the lobby anymore because they're replacing her with a Titanosaurus, which is 3 times bigger than Sue. This is a ginormous thing, but neither are up yet. And so you can see where they're moving Sue. But anyway, none of that's important. You should come check it out. We go down to the cafe to get some lunch. Yeah. One of the best pale ales ever made. Right here at the Field Museum. Oh yeah. It's good. So, Brian, what do you think so far? Yeah. Brittany, what do you think? Yeah, I completely agree. Bobby, what you think? Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
It's been good.
Hey, what am I over here?
All right, we still have to go look at, I think, gems next. Well, say hi, Paul. Paul, what do you think? Everything good? Oh, yeah. Lunch is good? It's a late lunch, but hey, we're having a good time. It really is an unbelievable place to visit here in Chicago. It's been a long time since I've been there. The massive destruction thing?
That's fine.
The mass extinctions?
Yes.
Yes. What do we go through first? Mummies? And underground, yeah, pretty cool. So, but you guys have probably already seen all that by now because I've already recorded that stuff. So, yeah, we'll talk to you later.
Sorry, we had to start. We're just leaving the museum, and we had a great day. So please come here.
What was your favorite part, Brian?
My favorite part was the bones.
The dinosaur bones.
Yes.
All right. So
Did you like getting shrunk down to the size of a bug?
Oh yeah. I like that too. Thank you, Paul. Bye.
Alright, we're celebrating lucky number 7's birthday, right? Okay, perfect. I brought some friends on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, all of us here. Make some special, we made it real. Hope you have a super fun birthday, baby. Thanks, so happy birthday from your birthday.
Yay!
Blow it out.
It's not gonna blow out.
No, there's a candle.
Come on, Brian.
It's not a candle.
There was a candle.
Oh, there was a candle. Oh, I can't see the candle from
Come on,
there.
almost there. One more.
One more big one.
Not quite so big.
Hey!
Alright.
See, Brian, just like the picture.
Whoa.
How do we divvy this out?
I have an evil creature with me. No. All right, so it's Sunday now. Sunday. And we are at the last event, or last thing for our little trip here to Chicago. We're at the Museum of Science and Industry, which is another super awesome place. We're changing a quick diaper. We've now parked. Bobber is chilling. Brian is photobombing. And we're getting a diaper changed. And then we're going to go on in. And yeah, we'll see you in there. All right, Brian, what are we about to do?
Go on a real train.
A train! Whoa! All right, lead the way.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, Brian, hold on. Train. I got it. Whoa.
Here we go.
The Queen of Speed. Whoa. Pretty cool.
Companies in the 21st century.
Come on up. It's a packed thing.
Full load of passengers
Here we go.
on the
Brian.
first test run. But in 1893, we got looser rules. We all believed that the New York Central and Hudson River Railroad track was as smooth as the hand of man could make it. Buchanan's
show 'em that.
engines all ran as reliable as clocks. And I could pilot any locomotive as fast and safe as if the passengers were home in their feather bed. But just to make sure.
Go down this way. So it's way past lunchtime. We were all hungry, including the babies. So we went to go to the food court, and it's closed. So what did we do, Brian?
We got some chips and a snack.
We found vending machines. This is a nutritional lunch. Ginger ale and honey mustard pretzels, Doritos, and grape soda. That's parenting. That's ultimate. Oh, see, look at Nicole trying to be good with trail mix and sparkling water, and then the babies are eating banana puffs. This is like A-level parenting here, folks. That's what we got. See you later. So our local community, where Nicole and I work, has a children's discovery museum, which is super cool, and Brian loves it, and he's been going since he was a little kid, and it's great. But they have a reciprocal program with museums all over the country, which is super cool. In essence, you pay for a family membership or a yearly membership at your local place, and you can use it to visit places like this. So we were able to get into the Field Museum, as well as, hi Brian, as well as the Museum of Science and Industry today for basically free. We did pay for parking, and you'd have to pay for the extra stuff like the add-on tours or shows or movies, things like that. But it certainly can save you quite a bit of money, and if you're going to use the local museum anyway, I think it's a really cool thing to do. So if you've got a local museum, Children's Discovery Museum or museum local, you might want to check it out. You might want to see if there are reciprocal museum programs available that allow you to do some of these really cool things with your kids when you're traveling. So it's been really awesome. If you've not had a chance to come to, hi again, Brian. If you've not had a chance to come to the Museum of Science and Industry, which is really hands-on science stuff, or the Field Museum, which is a natural history museum, but is really awesome, I would really encourage you to do so because it's super cool. So, no, look, you would do that one first. Whoa. Second, let's swap. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Wow. All right, here we go.
Wait. So if people like our videos, what should they do?
Do you know?
Yeah?
They should like,
subscribe,
check us out on social media,
check us out on social media,
and share the video.
and share the video.
Wait, what else should you say?
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.